Okay. Boom.
Got that on camera.
I literally just went to move it forward a little bit. It was all...
I watched it.
I'm really glad.
Last time, and I was like, I think it's going to come off.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for telling me, bro. Appreciate you.
I was just waiting.
Dick. All right, let's go, baby. 307 Reacts. I'm Matt. That's Chris.
Yeah.
You guys are you guys. There's a camera in front of us. There's screens in front of us. On those screens, one of them has Wasting the Time of Our Lives. Pink Henrik and Samantha Allen. What is Pink Henrik? Is that the dude?
I think that's
the dude's name.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
I don't know if that's his real name. It might be a moniker.
yeah,
but,
very.
you know.
Oh, moniker. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fancy. We fancy up in here. We fancy.
Yeah.
We're like the.
I said Pantheon last.
We're like the Planters Peanuts guy. Fancy as hell. You know what I mean? Got the cane and top
We're
hat.
like that song, like Applebee's. Okay.
Eating
on
good.
the date night.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
God,
Anyways,
dude.
it's been a long time since we've had Samantha Allen on the screen. If you don't know who she is, that's fair. She's a independent artist from
here, from Casper.
Is she from Casper? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was like
So
surrounding, but
I believe
I thought it was like Cheyenne.
I'm gonna get this wrong. I believe she's in Utah now, but
maybe that's why I thought it was like
Samantha,
Cheyenne or
you'll
something.
let us know.
Okay. Anyways, we've had at least one of her songs on our channel before.
2.
So there you go. At least one.
Yeah, the one where she was down by the river, just over here, like by your house.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the other one, she was.
I remember that one.
The video was filmed like a couple blocks from NC, I think.
I don't know.
And then she filmed in the graveyard at her brother's gravesite.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we have those on our channel. She makes really cool. I don't even know what to call it, like rock-ish. Alternative
DIY, man.
DIY alternative music. So
Yes.
there you go. Interpret that how you will. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just stick around for a few seconds. You're about to find out. If you guys want to come along for the journey this year, we're trying to get 50,000 subscribers. Just hit that subscribe button. We're really just asking that. That's all we're asking from you guys. Just hit the subscribe button this year. That's it. With that, should we just go for it?
Let's get it.
Here we go.
I can't really see myself with anybody else.
No hesitation.
But I also
Right in.
can't see me with you.
Bro.
We should probably split, but we'll hang up for a bed, 'cause Valentine's is coming up soon. And how
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause it because you hit me with the bro, and it scared me, and I forgot every lyric from the beginning on. Just fucking gone. like, bro, I'm like, fuck, what? Did something catch fire? Am I missing something?
No,
what?
that's fair. I don't listen to the lyrics in the first place, so I didn't hear any of them either. So we can listen back.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say I recently had an eye exam, and I'm pretty sure I got those same exact glasses.
Oh yeah,
They're Oakleys. I got them, but they look exactly like that. Like the plastic clear frames in the front, and then the temples are black.
Oh, sick.
Almost identical to those. I was like, dude, are those the same glasses I got? They might be. I don't know. Bro, are they Oakleys? If they are, let me know. Comment section, man. That was it. That was the bro.
Yeah, that's all that was fire is the glasses. Okay, the
That's
glasses
it.
are fire.
That's it. The glasses are fire. Yeah, and I just noticed it right. So I was like, bro,
that guitar is sick too. Is that a Kiesel?
I think it was a Kiesel, dude. It looked like it, like a headless Kiesel. Dude,
Yeah.
looks really nice. But that I didn't want to stop it 2 seconds in for
Fuck it,
a
dude.
set of glasses.
I did
but
that on home free.
You
Fuck
did.
It, dude. Full
We did it like
send.
3 times on home free. All right, everyone, calm down. We're trying to be professional here. Okay, like we're trying to run a business. Okay, let's just get through this. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be fine. Here we
Trying
go.
to be big
I can't really see myself
It does look like a
with
Kiesel.
anybody else, but I also can't see me with you. We should probably split, but we'll hang up for a bed, 'cause Valentine's is coming up soon. And how many times have you broken my heart? How many times will it take me to learn? But I just should and forgive you, because the sick truth is that it was probably my turn. We're wasting my time of our lives.
Okay. All right.
Acting as if we both already died. Everything's written in stone. When you'll do anything to not be alone. And I hate that we can't let go.
There you go.
We're holding on like we don't even know each other's name.
Dude, I've got like these Stubborn Will vibes going on all of a sudden. Like, what's that about?
Yeah.
How's that happening?
Woo!
How are you guys triggering that?
This is
what?
By far your best production.
Oh,
so
dude,
far.
this is pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty tight. Also, that Fender guitar, that Fender bass you're playing, Samantha, pretty tight. That thing is pretty dope looking. I'm not gonna lie. The guitar setup in this is really. I haven't seen what the drums are either, but it looks like they have brand new heads on them. They also look like they've been tuned and like muted properly. It seems like you guys have
got the gels going,
done the production the proper way. If it's been done with real drums, and even if it's been done with samples, it sounds great, man.
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
So the lyrics, right?
It just started to ramp up.
The beginning of this, like, there's a line that just grabs you. So, I can't see myself with anybody else, but I can't see myself with you either.
And then I love the
what a tough place to be in.
I also love the we should probably split, but Valentine's Day is coming up, so like we don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day, I guess we're gonna stay together because we love each other, but like we're miserable together. But like we don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day and have to go through that.
I know that I've been in a relationship like that. Like, and here's the thing: how many people, like, even observing from the outside in, there's so many people that I have seen, and it's so funny because we'll go to a show or something and we'll see couples that are there, and I'll be like, God, that guy miserable as hell,
dude.
Fucking, or she just looked miserable as fuck.
Yeah,
like and it's just, it is astounding how many people put up with stuff they shouldn't have to because they just think this is where they're supposed to be. I don't know.
I think in Casper, there's a lot of what ties that together is a lot of these people have kids together, man. Like, unfortunately, that's a plague in this town. These people get together and they don't even like each other, but they.
I'm not even sure it's necessarily that. I would say
there's a lot of that though. There is.
If I would had to say, it's either I think a lot of it's about the money.
That's fair too.
A lot of oil field guys here.
Those two things I would say actually. You're right. The money's a big one for sure, especially now because
I mean what she's a teacher at a kindergarten school, and she makes $10,000 a year. Or something.
Well, now, I guess
not a whole bunch.
Yeah,
and then he's doing his oil field thing, making $70,000 a year, $80,000 a year, and like. What she's like, well, what am I gonna do? Leave and
how am I gonna get out? I can't
get
get my own place. I can't and that's another thing too. Like getting your own place, dude. Getting into a place is even renting. Renting is crazy. First of all, the price of rent is crazy. Let's talk about that. We'll get into the video, but like the price of rent is crazy.
Yeah.
They ask you for a down deposit. They ask you for first and last month's rent with the down deposit, and then if God forbid you have a pet and you want to get those in, if you even can, there's another pet deposit on top of that. By the time you move it into most apartments, you're looking like in our city, you're looking like $2,000 or $3,000 to get into a place, and a very mediocre place.
Like 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom in the middle of fucking hell,
and a place in Casper that most people you mention where they live, and everyone's like, okay. All right, I got you. It's like one of the not necessarily a bad place, but it's like okay, all right, I get you. I know where you're at financially. That's kind of the thing, right? Like
I know what type of decisions you've been. Okay.
So in your bigger cities, I don't know. I can't imagine. You guys are probably looking $5,000 to get into an apartment. How do you do that? Same thing. How are these people driving these vehicles around, man? What is happening? How are you guys doing this? Tell me. What's the secret? I don't get it because I work my ass off and I still drive a shitty car. I mean, Look, I have it okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to start complaining. Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
But this song, just the being in the tense situation and the music matches it, and it builds up to a climax, and they're both just.
And then the chorus comes out, and they both just start like the whole song, like it just ramped up exponentially once we hit the chorus. Let's go, man. Here we go. Dude, that's a high harmony. Dude, wasting the time. Dude, that is a high harmony. That because it would be the octave. Yeah, dude. Dude, and I think there was even another one on top of that, dude. I think there was another third above that or something, dude.
Yeah, that was her part.
That's what I mean.
ain't even
Yeah,
trying,
that's what
bro.
I'm like. How? What? Holy crap, dude!
Sounds so good. Together,
Really good.
I know every anecdote, every single quote that you'll ever tell your kids. Every tiny dream, the things that give you steam, and every regret that you hid. It hurts to think that you could know me this good and still decide that I'm just not that good. But I don't hold it against you, 'cause you can tell the feeling is mutual. We're wasting the time of our lives, acting as if we both already died. Everything's written in stone. When you'll do anything to not be alone.
And I swear that I love you sometimes. So I want the feeling just swell to the sides.
Oceans and skies.
There really is no disguise. We're wasting the time of our lives.
That one, dude. That one. Wasting the time of our lives. 2 octaves above that. That's what I was trying to find earlier. I was trying to find the low one and then like, okay, she's 2 octaves above.
There really is no disguise. We're wasting the time of our lives.
That's the one.
Right
I was,
in there,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Woo!
Dude, that is. Woo! Yeah, get
We're
him.
so good at our jobs,
Go
bro.
get him. That's why. If you've ever been in a writing session in a studio, you have heard
You've
male,
heard some squeals.
You've heard
man.
male falsetto voice like that over and over and over. That's how songs are written right there. Like
That's it.
that's how it starts. An acoustic guitar and some really terrible falsetto male voices most of the time.
Yeah.
Like
Oh god,
Dude, that's
you
a good-
guys should have heard my takes on Creep, man.
oh dude,
Some of those on that high note I hit. Oh,
that was
dude.
fun. It was
Like
fun.
we didn't even hit record. I don't even think Matt was in here yet, but he was in the other room. And I'm in here just screaming my balls off trying to hit this note.
I always like to imagine what it's like from the outside perspective when we're in here.
Mailman just
Dude,
delivered
yeah.
mail.
When we're in here tracking vocals, like Joey's in here with a fucking 50-watt
megaphone.
megaphone, just going. I'm moving forward. Yes, that's me. into the corner of the room, like if you're the guy walking their dog down the street, you're like, what in the
fuck is going
what
on
in the
there?
actual fuck, dude? So I always like to imagine what the perspective, like on your creep, you know, like,
Yeah.
and you're just, dude, ah, you know, like when you. Oh yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah, she nailed it though.
yeah, Samantha, Henrik. I don't know if you're. I'm not gonna call you Pink. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not your name. If it is, you know, do your thing. Whatever. What are your guys' recording? I want to hear some of your guys' recording. You know,
Yes.
like stories. I always
I
love.
would love to see content behind the scenes.
Yes.
Content.
Also,
Yes.
was this recorded in Casper then?
No.
Okay, because I'm
No,
like
no. She's at college. I'm pretty sure this
Oh,
was recorded
in wherever
Yeah.
she's Salt Lake or whatever you were
Utah
speculating.
somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes, forgot about that. I was like, dude, because all of a sudden it hit me, and I was like, wait, if this was recorded, wait a second, and then I really started paying attention to the quality and the production, and I was like, dude, this is pretty legit.
Yeah,
like,
Casper College stepped it up a little bit.
hold up
No.
a second. Like, wait a second. Where did we misstep? Because we've been keeping track, and like all of a sudden this looks good, man. Like
Yeah.
this is a good video. So, do we go back 5? Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah.
There really is no
Here it
disguise.
comes. One more time on this.
We're wasting the time of our lives.
A lot of layers, dude. A lot of layers. Sounds good.
Wasting
Oh, it's
the
DW.
time of our lives. Wasting the time of our lives.
All right, now hit that one. You have to hit that one.
No. We're wasting the time of our lives.
Okay. All right.
Man.
Dude, that was a nice, tasteful little guitar solo thingy at the end. I don't even know if it's a solo, like a lick, I guess. That was nice though, man.
Yeah,
I like
a string of licks.
It wasn't like this overly distorted metal crazy. It had like some good distortion on it, like some nice tube sounding distortion on there, and like
you can definitely tell he has studied jazz.
I mean,
that last ending suspenseful note just
most dudes who are playing headless guitars, okay. Probably
most dudes who are like shredders on YouTube, jazz guys.
Here, let's just go here. Let me find a spot of him, just of him. Okay.
Yeah, right.
If the guitar player for the Tech Math band shows up and looks like that, you're gonna die in that mosh pit. I'm just saying.
That's it.
You're gonna die in that mosh pit. Just letting you know. So there you go. There's a picture for everybody out there who's unaware. If you ever go, and I said Tech Math. What is that? I'm not really sure. You know it when you hear it. So just that's one of those things. Okay.
So like originally, math rock is supposed to be like symmetrical, right? So the beginning of the song they use, so instead of using chords, they go, this is the key, and we're going to move from the root of the key, which would be the first, to the fifth, to the third, and then in the next section, it'll move in the opposing direction, so from the fifth to the third, to the root, to the fifth again, and then they compose it mathematically. And
all
wild.
while playing like really complex leads and rhythm parts. It's all very, very, very like it doesn't sound organized, but it is.
It is.
But it isn't.
It's mathematically organized. And that's why it's called math.
Yeah, like even the drums, like you're like you struggle the whole time you're listening to find one. You're like, where is the downbeat? Where?
Yeah, they all writing music in 7/9 and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and if, every once in a while you're like, oh, there it is, because they'll stop and then they'll start in on something different or whatever, and you're like, there it is, and then you're lost again. But it's also technical and it all fits together, and you're like, how the fuck are they doing this? And it's a vast knowledge of jazz and theory and hours and hours and hours of practice.
Yeah.
To be honest. So, but you're right. I would believe that if I would believe it. That he's
very,
probably got
very
a little
jazz
bit
influence.
Yeah, definitely. So. And again, headless guitars, that usually gives it away, man. Dudes that are willing to go in on a headless guitar, they've usually spent some hours on that thing. So like, that's usually how it goes. Anyways, that was great, dude. What's your rating on that?
I gotta give this 5 out of 5,
dude.
Man. The video production was amazing. The mix was perfect. There was a couple of our old ones. I think we said something about the mix, I always gripe about the vocals not rising above, and I think I commented on one where the vocals maybe were too hot.
Sure.
But dude, I mean, this has all the components of being a very well put together music video.
I have nothing to say about that mix. I have nothing to say about that video. Like that was, like I said, about halfway through, I realized, I was like, oh, because you had said she's in Casper or whatever. She's from Casper, and I was like, and then I started looking at the background, and I was like, is that downtown Casper? Are they? Hang on, hold up. Did they shoot this in Casper? Because first of all, great location. Second of all, like, I need to find out who shot your video, because the angles they did the multiple camera shots during some of the fills and stuff. Dude, amazing production. So for a independent, I would say probably like amateur production or whatever, like that.
Very, very professional quality.
Unbelievably well shot. Good job. The mix is awesome. Video's awesome. 5 out of 5. That's it. That's it.
No, listen. I don't know. It like, I assume you guys met at university or in college or whatever. But like, whatever group you have together right now, doing this thing, you guys need to be consistent on YouTube and posting the thing, because this sound is amazing, and it's amazing. Number one, just because it's good. You guys put in good work, but it's amazing because you don't hear it. How many rock bands do you know that has a female lead and a male lead?
I could name some punk rock bands that I have on my Spotify playlist, but as far as like a alternative rock band like this,
I mean, it's like Very slim.
Yeah, nah.
Very slim.
Dude, I literally put y'all in a bracket with Stubborn Will at the beginning of this. Like, Stubborn Will is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, they go pretty fucking hard. And
Is
dude,
there a 3-piece?
what happened?
Well, just hit play again.
I guess we're...
Sorry, you guys just have audio right now.
Why did that turn off?
I don't know.
I don't know why the camera just turned off right there. But
At least it beeps. Lets us know.
What?
I don't know.
Huh.
Anyway.
All right. Well, anyway, so there's going to be a small black segment in this video right there because I
Yeah.
guess our camera decided to stop going, but we still had our mics the whole time, so here we are.
Here we are.
Anyways, to finish this one off, it's I like, dude, I love the direction you guys are going. I love the hard rock aspect of it. Your guys' vocals are super tight. Keep at it with the high harmonies. Those are going to set you apart from literally everybody else because nobody in this day and age knows how to sing. Or if they do know how to sing, it's all in studio, and then you put them live on a mic, and they just fall flat every single time.
Yeah.
So like, keep that up, dude. And you guys are.
And the one thing I was really hoping for, and Sam, I've heard you do it in an older one, but I thought for sure when you were going to go for that high one, we were going to hear a little bit of grit, and we didn't. Now, here's the thing. I think a lot of listeners would prefer the grit. However, to sing that high and not have your voice break is incredibly hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is incredibly hard. And that just speaks to your talent as a singer.
To keep the clarity without it turning into like a yell, basically, or a scream, essentially. Yeah. There's definitely a talent in that in itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have more of a tendency for breakup when you get up, especially in that register.
Well, that's the only, like, my voice breakup or that growl in Creep that you hear on the high note was by accident. I didn't intend to do that. It just happened.
Yeah.
So, like, that's because I don't have good vocal control.
Mm-hmm.
But
it kind of breaks on the yelling, screaming kind of thingy in there.
And
you
it
know?
worked. It sounded good. It fit.
It sounded fine. It
I was
fit. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it.
We left it alone.
I was like, do another take. You're like, no, that's the one.
That's the one.
It.
We're leaving it. I can work with that. We're leaving it in there. Boom.
But yeah.
Yeah. Way to go, guys.
Great job, guys.
Yeah, you guys killed it.
We hope to see you. Maybe you guys travel through town on a break or something. Maybe this summer.
We can help you play a stage here. We'll find somewhere for you guys to play because you guys definitely. I mean, we can put you guys on at Oil City and you guys do just fine.
Yeah.
You can play with any band on that stage and be just fine. So
yeah, it'll be a good time.
Let us know if you're coming this way.
But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to check them out. Go to Samantha.
Yes.
Type in Samantha Allen.
These
on
ones
YouTube.
are important because they're all independent and they're all like these are kind of like up and
real
comers. So like
small-time
very small
independent,
time.
like,
So like they need your guys' subscriptions.
Yes.
They need the recognition on these platforms to help them get shows and get booked.
And we want to keep them independent. It's so tempting
Yes.
when you're in. Even if we had a band at 20,000, 25,000, even 30,000 subs, for us, if somebody put a deal in front of us, man, it's really hard to say no.
I'd be chomping at the bit to sign a deal, dude.
Listen, Matt, I would fight you. We wouldn't
I know,
do it.
I know.
But, man, it would be real
It'd
tempting.
be tough. It'd be fucking tough.
So help us keep independent artists independent by helping them. So go show them some love.
Very
check
important.
them out. And leave a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button.
Smash that subscribe button.
Smash the bell, man. Just break it.
Just smash it in half.
That's it.
Liberty Bell that shit.
Yeah. That little, maybe you're using a mouse. Just
no more mouse for you.
Boom.
It's gone tonight, baby.
Gone.
Just like the... Don't break your mouse. Don't do that. We don't advise that.
and become part of the notification gang. And we'll see you guys next time. Bow.